I am Sara Decker. I am a mother of 7 children. I'm a daughter of good parents. I have the best brother in the world, Jesus. My testimony today is of his peace that he brings us. I've been praying for days about what it was I was supposed to speak today. And I didn't know until I was sitting in here. And he reminded me of the peace that he brought me in my valley of the shadow of death, the hard times, the hell on earth that I lived, and he carried me through. A few years ago, as I was looking back on my trials that I had just traversed, the things I had gone through the last few years, I had jokingly said to the Lord, "Why couldn't you have just helped me bypass that? Why didn't you just tell me?" I was going through divorce, just for context. But I was like, "Why didn't you just tell me to go do this years ago?" And he said, "But Sarah, if I had told you to go, think about who you were then and who you are now. And would you choose to give up all that you've gained and all that you are now?" When he says that he offers us peace beyond our understanding, that's exactly what he means. He turns our sorrows for joy. And I am a witness to that. I never expected to be here. And I am so grateful that this is where I am. There was many other things I wanted to share, but I leave with you my heart in this witness. I know that he lives. I know that he loves us. I know that he wants a personal relationship with each and every single one of us. That's a reality that we can have. That is not some far off reaching goal that will never happen to us. We can have that. It's not for others. It's not for someone else that we think is more worthy. It's for us today, always. And I learned that through walking in darkness and realizing that he was holding my hand. That I didn't have to become anything, that he was already there. And he helped me traverse that. One of the greatest gifts that I walked away from in that hard experience was the courage to trust him with my life. The courage to walk through the doors that he opened to me, although they were scary. To willingly step through to the unknown, into that dark with him. We need to learn how to do this with each other, to trust him with the people that we love and that we know. Each and every one of us have our own journey with him in this life. We walk our own path. Our lives are all individual and different. He knows this. I need tissues. Where are they? He knows each and every one of our lives intimately, perfectly, and he will guide us individually. I want you to understand this. No one no one's path is going to look like someone else's exactly. We each have our own twists and turns that he takes us on and he holds our hand. And if we don't get it, if we don't figure out what he was hoping, holding our hand to help us learn, like we do with our children, we walk them around and we show them cool stuff while we're hiking, and we hope that they'll notice and feel the love we have and to learn. And sometimes they don't. They're just not paying attention. And we're like those little children, and he loves us. He doesn't condemn us for that. He just keeps holding our hand and let's go look again. It's okay. I got you. I'm with you. That's the kind of love he has for us. He's with us, and he'll keep being with us every step of that journey. And we need to learn to trust everyone around us into his care. Trust their path. It doesn't have to look the way we think it should because it's perfectly tailored for them. It's our job to love. It's our job to encourage, our job to celebrate each moment, each step, each witness, each time their heart soars and their testimony grows, and the ice and the walls that we built with our pain are chipped away and torn down. We get to be unified in celebrating those victories of the heart. So I invite you to join me in that celebration, in that unification, and in that love. And I leave this with you in the name of the Peacemaker, my friend, my brother, Jesus Christ. Amen.